Dave and I are in the Golden Optimist. We're going to go in today and get a spot that we've saved for quite a little while. And we just know there's got to be good gold in it. Right out here. Right back behind that bedrock dike on the far side of that big rock. Dave just airmailed down his plugger pole and broke it, and half of it's floating down the river. I learned on Douglas Creek you don't do that. We have great hopes for this place. Bedrock's not very deep. Right behind that bedrock ledge sticking out in the river, and it's never been dredged that we know of. We've worked in there with a 2.5, but we've never got down to the bedrock. We just played in there a little bit in the past. One advantage of having this nice big steep hill about 60-degree angle, things slide down it pretty easy. It's a coming up that's a little harder. Going down, and plus I'm controlling the dredge on this end, so it may not be pretty. You got it, Dave. Like I said, it's a lot easier going down than coming back up. Nothing to this dredging. Dave usually falls, just like that. He made it kind of in one piece. Didn't even spill the bucket. This is a nice, easy place, close access. Only it's kind of a steep hill, but there's the parking spot. I've had my turn in the water. Dave's working. What's interesting, we're working around an old dead stump that's been in there for a long time. It's been a while. I had a light pair of gloves on. My hands started getting cold, so I like to come out and get a break. The water's probably around 45 degrees or maybe 40. Beautiful fall Colorado day. The leaves will be starting to fall pretty quick. That creates dredging problems because then the leaves float down and plug up the foot valve screen. Dredged off the flow sand in the hole, and we worked down into some harder stuff. Just as I came out, I was starting to get into some orange colored layer, which usually means you're starting to get into stuff that hadn't been bothered for a long time on this stream anyway. Just try a minor cleanup here, see if we got anything in there. We've seen a little bit of gold. Nothing spectacular yet. We're getting a fair amount of lead.
A little piece of heated pipe there. Little specks in there. Oh, there's one.
I can see it from here. Hang on.
That was in the...
I don't know if that'll show up or not, but it's just down below that piece of lead shot. Dredge hole's considerably deeper. It's about 5 feet deep. We're almost have to stand on our head where we're working. Problem we're encountering, we're getting rock bound with big rocks. We need to come back to the come along. So we're just working around the big rocks. And in the process, like I said, we're almost standing on our head upside down in there. I just came out of the water. I've been working for a little while. And my weight belt fell off for some reason, or started to fall off. So come out and we'll let Dave run for a little bit. This is what the whole overall scene looks like. Beautiful place to dredge. Water's warmed up some, I think. We didn't measure it today though, so I can't tell for sure. I didn't get cold the last time in, so Dave's going with just a light pair of gloves because he couldn't grip very well with the heavy pair he had on earlier. This is the view downstream from where we're dredging. Flame goes on down around the bend down there. When I first dredged with Dave, we were dredging behind that big rock right there. This is the upstream view. Usually there's a little less water than this in here during the summer. In the winter it gets so high you can see the logs and things there over the dredge, where when they get high water, it gets pretty high in here. It really rips in here bank to bank. And that's the reason why we're dredging where we're dredging right there. The big rock bank. We're just following the bedrock right on out into the creek. One nice thing about Colorado water is usually fairly clear. See the sun shining on it. Dave's down there. You can see him fairly well. Usually we can see pretty good at the bottom of the hole when we're working. Well, we're done dredging now. We're going to take a look and do a cleanup, pan it out and see if we got anything in there. This probably isn't Dave's best viewpoint from right here, but we don't normally find anything big enough to see in the box here.
There's something right there. Oh, it's rock. Well, I got down on that bedrock too, and reaching under the rocks as far as I can go.
Clean out the rubber rib mat.
This is, I don't know, what piece of wood or something.
Is there a Tom Massey $50 worth in there?
Oh, at least. Maybe 60.
Now for the cleanup. Dave's going to high grade the box, get all the big stuff.
Man, there sure are a lot of sinkers and fishing hooks.
Dave got a fishing hook stuck in his finger earlier when he was dredging.
Did you check the water temperature level?
No. Miner's moss off, and they've got rubber rib mat underneath that.
There's some gold showing up in there. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, I see a couple little small specks on the mat there.
Hopefully there's more.
There's another one down there in that sand, about halfway down. I've got everything all set out, so he's all set to do the cleanup now. Run it to a classifier so we can pick the big nuggets out easier. Make it look good, Dave. You're on camera.
Yeah, can't lose any gold now.